Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us.
Here we go.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one's good, Leonard.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Pass to LeBron. Giannis outside. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Ewing inside.
The epitome of a fantastic center, a big, strong body who wreaks havoc on both ends.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And stolen by Jordan. On the wing, Iverson. It's deflected. It's stolen by Curry. Down low. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Kobe with the bucket.
And the offense, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
The open shot by Ewing. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And the West All-Stars with possession. And Garnett misses. Kicks it out to Leonard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's James. Here's Antetokounmpo. Iverson. Olajuwon grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Outside Curry. Inside. Here's Garnett. And the rejection by Giannis. The drive by James. Garnett with the block.
Cannot forget about the defense of Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
James, no good. And here's the West with the ball. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Leonard. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket. Iverson left side. Here's Ewing. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Ewing's got 5 points so far.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
James outside. Pass to Iverson. Floats it up for James. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on James.
No basket.
That's his first foul.
No basket.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Curry fires from way outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Garnett. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Garnett. Tries again. The rebound by Ewing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
.111 left in the first. It's stolen by Garnett. Here's Bryant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Now here's Leonard. Outside Bryant. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Leonard. Here's Garnett. And Ewing with the block.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
Curry with it. Iverson picks him up. Clock at 6. Kept alive.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
You'd be hard-pressed to find another shooter in history with better range than Steph Curry. Those deep threes are nothing for him. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Garnett. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. East on. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Boy, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Pass to James. And here is Jordan. There's the triple. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Jordan. Here's Iverson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And here are the East All-Stars now. 6-point game. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The drive by Iverson. Kobe with the steal. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And Garnett misses.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
And look at hanging in the air, double pumped, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Garnett. Pass to Leonard. Driving in. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Leonard with the steal. Now here's Garnett. Shoots it up. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint. Stolen by Ewing. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Yo, who got Kobe?
Bryant gets a wide open look. Releases from the wing and drills it. Bryant's got his second basket.
Right here, baby.
Iverson outside. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away. Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Pass to LeBron. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He has 6. 4 on the clock. Here's Jordan. He can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. And Leonard has it in the corner. Baseline jumper. Again, the West All-Stars.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Iverson outside. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Bryant for 3. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the West All-Stars.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Ewing, good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the West All-Stars.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
From deep, Jordan. And they recover it. James wide open. It's rebounded by the West.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
To the middle. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The East All-Stars shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The East All-Stars shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Left side, Leonard. Outside, Bryant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Olajuwon. No good from outside. Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson. Here's Curry. He has 5. From deep three-point range. Here's Garnett. Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up off the glass. Olajuwon's got 5.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. East All-Stars lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Giannis with it. Pass to Ewing. Fires from the corner. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Ewing's got the first bucket of the third here for the East All-Stars. Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Down low. Here's Olajuwon. And Ewing with the block. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Leonard inside. 5 to shoot. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, the West All-Stars. Trailing by 4. A nice shot by Jordan.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Pass to Leonard. Right side, Kobe. And stolen by James. For the three, it's rebounded by Leonard.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Leonard with the steal. Stolen by Ewing. James. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And one of the more clever players in the game. Curry takes pride in toying with opposing defenses.
Here's Olajuwon. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. You look at LeBron James, he's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And the West All-Stars have possession. 7-point differential. Pass to Garnett. And Ewing sends it back. And three from Jordan. They get the rebound. Goes back up. On the basket by Ewing. Ewing's got 11 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 9 points for Garnett.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
And the shot goes down.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. And the basket by Curry.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
Pass to LeBron. Outside for Jordan. Inside. Here's Ewing. Nifty move. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 5. Curry with it. Iverson picks him up. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Keep moving.
The second chance effort. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Kobe. And he drives in. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Back to Garnett. No good off the front iron. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Curry with it. Iverson picks him up. Outside Curry. Leonard on the wing.
I see him.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Garnett. Excellent defense there from Ewing. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
They get it again. And it's Giannis missing. And the West All-Stars have possession. And they get it back. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Garnett, right side. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jordan. Here's Ewing. Shoots over Olajuwon. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Curry with it. Iverson picks him up. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Back to Curry.
Kobe.
5 on the clock. Pass to Olajuwon. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Oh, that's how you power that one down, young fella.
He went hard to the hoop and did not disappoint when he got there.
Passivity is a no-no. You've got to attack.
And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. James, left side. Olajuwon knocks it away. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Here's Ewing. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Nobody near Leonard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
James fires from way outside. Here's Ewing. Olajuwon with the block. Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. You look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David. In the corner, it's James.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
Yo, James.
Here's Jordan. And it's Bryant in the corner. Inside. Pass to Olajuwon. And stolen by LeBron. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. On the wing, James. Not going to go that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here's Leonard. And it's Bryant in the corner.
You got it.
Come on.
Here's Olajuwon. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 4 now for the West All-Stars. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Pass to Olajuwon. That's tipped. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his third foul so far. Outside Leonard. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Giannis outside. And Jordan has it in the corner. LeBron outside. And they double up Giannis. Right side, Jordan. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half. Outside Curry. For 3. The rebound by Ewing. Leonard with the steal. Here's Olajuwon. They get it back. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so here are the West All-Stars. Trailing by 2. Leonard attacking. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. They've led by as much as 10. Garnett with the block. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Curry from deep three-point land. That one's off, still out of sync. And here is Jordan.
Timeout.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Start it.
They're leading by 6. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
So the East All-Stars win it. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars.
Hey, who got him? Oh, hey, get Kobe.
Ryan in the post.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Pass to Jokic. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Kobe with the steal. Down low. Here's James. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping him.
And he gets it back. And the basket is good. And here are the East All-Stars. Robertson outside. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Pass to Unzeld. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. First quarter, just over a minute played.
Hey, yo, right here. Shut up.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Robertson. Johnson with the block. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West All-Stars.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. LeBron James on the wing. He takes it in.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Watch him.
Here's Bryant. And the rejection by Giannis. Durant with a wide open look. Outside Bryant. 6 to shoot. Pass to James. Tries yet again. Stolen away. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Left side, Durant. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Jokic. Here's Bryant. Johnson from outside. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Don't give LeBron James a lane to the hoop because he will be ruthless in his attack. He takes advantage anytime he sees daylight.
It's good.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Johnson. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Robertson is double. Here's Unseld. And here is Jordan. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Jokic. Here's LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. James has got his second bucket.
You love the focus from LeBron James. He's near the rim, so he's got to use his size and his skill to full advantage.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Bryant has the open look. Nice shot from the wing. And Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Robertson. To the paint. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 1:24 left in the first. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
I'm open right here.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
James misses. Now the East All-Stars with it, leading by 5.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Good boy.
Johnson's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Yo, Durant.
Hey, yo, right here, right
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him. And the defense not making things easy for them.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
Well, how about a multi-time champion and a multi-time MVP and LeBron James continues to dominate. It truly is special to watch.
He's off on the second. Here's Kobe.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Unseld. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Unseld's got 5 now.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Robertson outside. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Oscar.
Clock at 6.
Get LeBron.
Here's James. Here he goes. The shot's good from Bryant. 8 points for him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
James outside. Back to Robertson. Ring shot on the way. And it's Durant with the rebound. Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Here's Bryant. Baseline J on the way. Pass to Jokic. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the West All-Stars.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Now here's James. James covering.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by the West All-Stars.
Here's LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. LeBron's got 6 points. Robertson outside. Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Durant.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. For 3, Durant. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Johnson. To the middle. Robertson with the steal. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
to a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
There's the three. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Jokic. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Jokic has got 7 points.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
It's Bryant, high post. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Johnson for 3. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Unseld. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And KD throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the right block. Robertson outside. And Durant sends it back.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Here's Robertson. 2 on the clock.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Get there.
Here's Giannis. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Giannis has got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Durant. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. To the inside, Bryant.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
He's with the ball. A 2-point game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
Pick.
Pass to Unseld. 3-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Unseld's got 15.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Deflects the pass. Robertson with the steal.
Jordan.
And Giannis throws it down.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 12. Pass to Johnson. Can they get it? And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Here's Unseld. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kobe with the steal. Right side, Kevin Durant. And the rejection by Giannis. Bryant looking over the floor.
Hey, who got him?
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
It's tipped.
Get going.
Here's Giannis. The shot misses. Now the West All-Stars the other way. James. The layup off target.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 3 for the tie. The kick out to Bryant.
Watch outside.
To the middle. Outside Jordan. The three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to LeBron. Good on the baseline, Jay. LeBron's got 8 points.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Robertson outside. Outside for Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Unseld can't get it to go. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Durant. And they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Here's Jordan. Great touch on the 16-footer. 9 points in the game so far. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a 3-point game. Durant attacking. Outside Bryant. And stolen by Jordan. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Pass to Unseld. Plenty of space. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
1:29 left in the 3rd. Here's Jokic. Here's LeBron. And he converts the layup. And that's 10 points for LeBron.
Yeah, when LeBron James is fighting his way through contact, he makes it look so easy.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Robertson right side. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to LeBron. Puts one up from 19. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And here's Jokic outside. And a wide open look for James. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
Pass to Unseld.
Pick coming. Robertson!
To the wing on the left. 3 from Robertson. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Good on the bucket.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the West All-Stars. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here is Robertson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Magic. The fader. Off the left rim and out. The East All-Stars on offense. Trailing by 2. James looking around. And it's Jokic missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Durant gets double-teamed. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
To the inside. LeBron, no luck. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Robertson outside. Puts it up. To the paint. Here's Giannis. The West All-Stars pull it in. Knocked away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Johnson with the block. And they'll keep possession. Basket good. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
LeBron was anticipating that catch and shoot. Nicely done.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now. Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. Oh, and he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Robertson. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Oscar!
Here's Unseld. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Well, you see the assertiveness inside from Kevin Durant. He is so good at finishing in different ways.
They recover it. Pass to Robertson. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. And it's Giannis missing. Here's LeBron. And Kobe throws it down.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Offensive rebound. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the West All-Stars head coach was saying to the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Snatched away. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
LeBron outside. Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Robertson outside. Robertson is doubled. Pass to Jordan. Robertson outside. Giannis left side. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by Jokic. Bryant's got space. Good.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Pass to Unzel. Back to Robertson. Goes up on the wing. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Outside, Kobe. Now, Jokic. Over Unzel. It's rebounded by Unzel.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. King James with ice water in his veins, an absolutely breathtaking player.
Pass to James. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. From deep, Robertson. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with